This is Lockheed Martin's SR-72, penciled in for its first flight in 2023, a couple of years from now, although some think it's actually in the air and flying right now. Regardless, what I find fascinating about this plane are the stats attached to it. Bear with me. Okay, so we got the stats here for the SR-72. All I'm interested in is the speed. Mach 6, 7,400 which essentially is 4,598 miles an hour. So we've got that as a reference because I want to see how much supposed curve drop, according to the globe mathematics, this plane has to take into account while it's going top speed for an hour. I put the plane at 2 points of reference here. A, start of the journey. B, 60 minutes later. And I want to see how much curve stroke drop this plane has to drop doing the speeds it's doing according to the globe math to remain level on a ball. And over the course of an hour, according to the globe maths, there's 2,108 miles of curve or drop between the 2 points of reference. Now if we break that down to a minute, divide 2,108 miles by 60 minutes, we get a figure of 35 miles of drop stroke curve per minute. So whoever's going to be sat in that plane, if the earth was a ball and they were going full speed, they'd have to drop 35 miles per minute to stay level on a ball, which is obviously ludicrous. No plane could put up with those stresses. Let's just break it down to a second. So if this SR-72 is going full speed, and according to the globe maths, just getting a general breakdown based on the globe curve over the course of an hour's flight at full speed, and just breaking it down per average, according to the globe math, every second this plane flies at full speed, it has to drop 3,080 feet per second to stay level on a ball. Now that's clearly ridiculous. As illustrated here, looking at the London Shard, that plane would need to drop the height of the London Shard, well, 3 London Shards stacked on top of each other. It would have to drop that height every second according to globe mathematics to stay level on a ball, which is clearly ridiculous. All planes, as we know, fly across a level plane. Common sense tells us that. Demonstrable reality tells us that. And of course, when we apply fast planes and their spec to the globe mathematics, every fast plane on Earth tells us the globe's ridiculous. And it's going to get even worse now with this article. If that wasn't bad enough, the SR-72 having to drop 3 London Shards in height per second, check this out. Now, as if that wasn't bad enough, the latest news coming out of Lockheed Martin regarding the SR-72 just makes it even worse. Lockheed Martin confirms the SR-72, son of Blackbird, will reach anywhere in the world in 1 hour. Just scroll down. The SR-72 is expected to reach speeds over 14,500 miles an hour. Wow! Now I'm curious to know how much globe Earth curve stroke drop the SR-72 will have to encounter doing those supposed speeds travelling across the Earth. Should we have a look? Bear with me. So this incredible plane, according to the globe mathematics, when it's flying full speed, according to the claims made by Lockheed Martin, and it's travelling the Earth in an hour, if that's the case, and the Earth is a globe, this plane, to remain level on a ball, needs to be dropping on an average of 2 miles per second. 2 miles per second to remain level on a ball. Let me show you how ridiculous that is. That's 10 London Shards stacked up on top of each other. That plane would need to drop every single second to remain level on a ball. If these planes are to achieve the speeds or anywhere near the speeds being cited, it's obvious it's being done on a level plane and clearly impossible on a ball. Dear oh dear.